Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and I am going to show you a little bit about Canva for the purposes of making your campaign posters. Okay, so I'm going to switch to share my screen so I can show you Canva. All right, so as you can see, we've got a really cute, really awesome template that Jenny has made. Canva is, and this will all be shared with you, Canva is really easy to use. In fact, if you've ever made anything in a Word doc or a publisher file or any of the Apple equivalent things, then I think you'll have no problem using this. So this is mostly a tips and tricks thing. I'm guessing you guys will figure it out really fast. So we're going to use Jenny's template to work from. If you want to try other templates, if you click over here in the corner, you can find all sorts of different templates and you can search. But for today, we are just going to work with Jenny's. Okay, so first things first, this is Jenny's poster, and guess what? My name isn't Jenny, I'm Lauren. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to change the photo. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. So you can either just hit delete on your keyboard or you can hit the trash can up in the corner. Use the trash can, and then I am going to use, it looks like Jenny was thinking of using something circular too, so I am going to find a frame for my photo. I recently used the circle frame, but I'm going to show you guys where it is. So if you go down here to frames, you can hit see all, and let's see. So there are going to be all sorts of different ways that you can put your face onto the poster. Let's use this one for fun. Okay, so I've got my frame in there, and then you're going to need to get your photo. So you can upload something from your computer by hitting this. I already uploaded my photo, but it would look like this. Hit your device or from Facebook or a Google Drive or something like that, and then you'd hit upload and it would get there. So there's mine, and all you're going to do is you're going to drag it over and then drag it into the frame, and you're good to go. If you want to change the way it's oriented, you just double click it. You can move your photo around, and there you go. Okay, so there I am, but I think this photo needs to be a little bit bigger. You can just click on the side to make it bigger, and then put it right there. All right, so there's me in that photo. But I'm looking at this, and my name isn't Jenny, so I'm going to change it to Lauren. And a lot of this stuff you can do by move stuff around just by grabbing it and just carrying it where you want it to go. So I'm going to get rid of this Lawrence, Kansas part. I'm going to hit delete on my keyboard. I'm going to move this vote for up a little bit and see how the document, how Canva's giving me a couple of guidelines. It's like, oh, look, it'll look the best if it's positioned here. So I'm going to listen to Canva and put it right there. And then I'm going to put my Lauren right down below. Okay, so we've got vote for Lauren. And then we've got all these stars, which I like, but let's change them a different color. So changing things colors all happens up here in this top area. So if you just click on the color, then you can change it to any color you like. So you can go in here and just physically search for a color, which sometimes works, sometimes has poor results. Or you can just hit the color there. Okay, I like this yellow here, so I'm going to change that one. And then it's pretty easy to just go around and change all of the others because it'll save all of your document colors up here at the top. So that yellow, now that I've used it, it is ready to be used a different time. Okay, so we've changed all of the stars, well, most of them. I've got to get to this one, but it's behind this text, so change all of them to yellow. Okay, so all of my stars are yellow. All right, now I'm thinking something else you might want to change is like moving your text around a little bit. So you can move anything by dragging or by using the arrow keys. And then something to remember about the text is that you're not going to want anything to be bigger than or smaller than 48 points. So this one right here, it's 27.4. So we're actually going to change that to 48 points. And then I'm going to change this to hardworking, fun, and goofy, because I'm eating sushi burritos and I think it just looks funnier rather than being super serious. And then just like you changed the colors with the stars, you do the same thing with the text. You just go to your text color box here, you click, and then you can find a color. I'm going to do white so it stands out really well. And then it's set. Okay, now you might be thinking, what about the background of my document? I don't know if I like this navy. Okay, well that's pretty easy to fix too. Okay, so right now Jenny has actually a shape in the back and that's what's changing this document color. So you can either just change the background or you can change the shape. The shape color, just like before with our stars, you can choose whatever you like. I'm gonna do, ooh, that teal looks nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do this teal, but then if you wanted to change the background, you could just go over here to background, and then if you felt like it, you could put in a gradient color, which you can't see because it's behind the box, but let me move this over so you can see. Okay, so there now you have that pretty pink gradient. I think I'm gonna keep the teal, but you guys are welcome to use the gradient if you want to. Okay, so I am liking this. I think I might change this photo frame to white so it stands out a little bit more. Yeah, liking that. But then I'm thinking, okay, I've got stars on here, but I might want to add some different clip art things. So if you go back to elements, you can, we were in the frames before, but you can also search for anything. So I'm gonna go and search for, I like ice cream. But I also want to make sure that I'm searching for free elements because anything that has a little crown next to it, you have to pay for. So I'm going to go to free element. Ooh, these ice cream look great. And then you'll see in the corner, they all say that they're free right there. Okay, I like this little old-fashioned one. It kind of looks like a sundae. I wish I had a bunch of ice cream with me right now, but I do not. All right, so I'm going to put this down here in the corner. And so you can just drag it to make it huge or to make it teeny tiny. And then it's there, part of your document. I'm gonna move it so it's not in the way of my text. Okay, so I've got my ice cream, I've changed my background color, and I've changed the color of the stars. I've upped the font, but let's play with the font a little bit to see if we can find something a little bit that'll stand out a little bit more. So you can always change the font type over here. Just like before when I was talking about the little crowns that say you have to pay for them, you're going to want to avoid those. So see that little crown right there? You're going to want to find something that doesn't have a crown by it. So I like this font. If I wanted to change it, I could just search in here. Like if I wanted to search for something that was like bold, or it has other suggestions here. You can see that there's some good, bold, ooh, actually I like that one. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna go back. So you can always go back by hitting the undo button. Okay, so vote for learn. But there's also a bunch of other things over here that you can use. You can use this effects button. So this will give you like a shadow. Let's zoom in a little bit. So if you think this is too far out, you can go to 50%. Okay, now do you see how my shadow is there? Or we can do a lift, or we can do echo, which is just like a bunch of little shadows. We can splice it, or we can do neon. Ooh, I like the neon. Okay, and then you can always like mess with the intensity. So that's how it is normally. That's how it is super neon. I don't remember what it was before, but I think I'm gonna put it like there. Okay. So that's another way you can mess with the text. You can also, like I already showed you how to change the colors and then put in clip art. You can also use, they have some style guides over here that you can use. They have photos that you can input if you wanted to use photos. I already showed you the uploads. So I think that's mostly everything I wanted to show you. So this is exactly what it looks like to make your poster. I'm going to zoom out again so you can see the whole thing. So I'm really happy with it. And so when I'm ready to be done and send it to Jenny so that I'm done with my Canva poster. I hit download, and then I'm going to hit a PDF print quality. I hit download, and then you'll see it pop over here in my downloads bar down at the bottom. Okay, well, that's everything that I have to show you in Canva. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little run around. If you have any questions, you can always get my information from Jenny, but Jenny is getting better at Canva every day, so Jenny can also help you out as well. But I'm L. Taylor at lplchaos.org if you want to email me with any Canva questions. All right, enjoy creating the perfect campaign poster. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, let me see if I can stop my share screen. Stop share. Goodbye. See you later.